The lesson, Say Yes to Wind Turbines, will begin on day 1 with the smartboard activity. The students will watch a YouTube video about wind turbines and how they generate electricity from the power of the wind. This video will help to activate prior knowledge that they have previously learned about wind turbines. The video shows how wind turbines can have a positive impact on our future. We will create a KWL chart on the smartboard where we will talk about what we already know about wind turbines, what we want to know, and we will finish it up at the end of the lesson with what we learned to tie everything together. The video and KWL chart help to activate prior knowledge and engage the students in the lesson using various mediums and technology. After watching the video and completing the KWL chart, we will discuss that so far we have learned about wind turbines in a positive light. The students will be told that they will be writing a persuasive slogan to attract a community and convince them that wind turbines are important for their community. We will discuss that this may seem easy because we have only learned about the positive aspects of wind turbines. In order to write a good persuasive slogan, they will need to learn about the negative opinions of wind turbines so that they have all the information needed to help them catch their audience, this being the community. The students will be informed that they will learn about the negative opinions of wind turbines as well. The teacher will then explain that they will do some research together and then be split into groups to continue the research on the pros and cons of wind turbines. In those groups, they will then write a persuasive slogan that influences the community to build wind turbines, highlighting 3 positive facts based on the research done in the group. The teacher will explain that they will be displaying their slogan by choosing to present it by using Prezi or Glogster. The teacher will then show her examples completed on Prezi and Glogster and explain how they can add pictures from Google Images to enhance their persuasive slogan presentations. Once the students have been shown an example of the finished product, they will watch some videos on the smartboard which display the pros and cons of wind turbines in a community. After watching the videos on the smartboard, we will complete a Venn diagram together where we will display the pros and cons learned from the videos. Working on the Venn diagram together will prepare the students for when they will be split into groups to finish researching pros and cons and adding to the Venn diagram based on their findings. This Venn diagram will be printed out for each student to use for further research in the computer lab with their groups over the next 2 days. On day 2, the students will be split into groups of 3 to work on researching more information about pros and cons of wind turbines and to write a persuasive slogan. We will venture off to the computer lab where each group will work together to peruse the specific websites given in order to finish completing the pros and cons of wind turbines Venn diagram. When we return from the computer lab, the groups will stay together and will be given a graphic organizer that asks for 3 positive facts about wind turbines. The groups will choose together which 3 positive facts they will use to write their persuasive slogan. Days 3 and 4 will be spent in the computer lab. Each group will work on writing a persuasive slogan for why wind turbines are positive for the community, and they will work on displaying their slogan using Prezi or Glogster. The students will be allowed to add images from Google on their presentation. Once the presentations have been reviewed by the teacher, each group will be able to share their presentation with the class. We will wrap up the lesson by returning to our KWL chart on the smartboard and complete the What We Learned section to tie the lesson together. The students will be assessed on their final presentation. The presentation must be written as a persuasive slogan including 3 positive facts about wind turbines and how it will benefit a community. The lesson offers ways for students to customize the display of information. Each group is able to choose between presenting their persuasive slogan using Prezi or Glogster. This allows the students to have a choice and create a unique presentation tailored to meet their strengths. The lesson engages the students by using the smartboard, various graphic organizers, and videos and technology.